Okay guys, just a few instructions in the garden and some other things to follow up on, if you would please. You don't really have to do any watering in the backyard, it's all automatic, but you do need to know if any of the plants look like they're wilting away. There's a container down here, and if any of them look like they're dying or whatever, then just put some extra water on them, okay? About picking the plants, if you see them orange on the habaneros, pick them. If they're fully orange, put them in a plastic bag and throw them in the freezer. This one too. If they're red, if you want to, you can pick these off the Costa Rican, the tiny bird's eyes. Birds are getting them. So there might not be many. Here's another habanero. This is over here. As you're looking in the cream pot here, that's a bell pepper. They turn red, okay? So don't pick them unless they're red. The cayenne peppers are the long ones that are hanging down. You see? Those are cayenne. If they're turning red, if they're fully red, put them in a plastic bag, throw them in the freezer. The ones growing straight up and down, like these, those are Thai peppers. If they're red, pick them, put them in a different plastic bag and put them in the freezer. All the big leaf pepper plants, like this one, I don't expect will be fruiting until later, so you might have to not worry about that. All these purple ones, like this, they will turn purple, orange, yellow, red, and cream color, 5 different colors. So if they look ready to pick, go ahead and pick them and then put them in a bag and throw them in the freezer for me, okay? There's one plant here that I want you to pay particular attention to, and that's this one back here, right here, okay? This is the ghost pepper plant, and this one has fruit on it. So you see that? That'll be ready to pick here probably before we get back. If it turns red or dark in color, go ahead and pick it and throw it in the freezer. And then these Thai peppers too, okay? Appreciate it if you guys pay attention to it. And then also I put all the plants that need to be watered in the front entryway, inside and out. This plant up here, right there, that gets maybe that much water in a cup on Sundays, okay? If you overfill it, it'll pour down on top of the cabinet, so make sure you don't overwater it. And then just water these twice a week. And all these plants out here get watered every day, okay? This one right here, the asparagus fern, it takes a lot of water, okay? So just pour a lot on there. The rest of these, just use your judgment on how much water to put in them. But if you see any of them struggling, especially the flowers, okay, make sure that they get plenty of water, okay? It's hot out here, so you have to water them every day because the water evaporates. The indoor plants don't need to be watered as much. Now the yard needs to be mowed every 5 days. I have it on the schedule. If you don't mow it on time, it'll get too high and you'll have a hard time pushing the mower through it, okay? So make sure you mow that lawn. After you mow the lawn, you need to make sure that you blow the grass in the direction of the vacant lot. Don't blow it towards Al's house. This lever here, It needs to go here. Okay, that way you push the this fuel button 5 times, the rubber button, and then you pull it until it starts. Okay, if it doesn't start, push the button again and then try it again. Same with the mower. You have to raise it up and down because it just won't go. You can move this lever and change the height of it. Okay, try to leave it the same height as I have it right now. If you mow every 5 days, you're not going to have to worry too much about the lawnmower stalling. Garbage comes on Wednesdays. Make sure you put it on Tuesday night. And then pay attention to the schedule and the information here. Wash your dishes, feed the animals, check the mail, check the time on the sprinkler system every day. Make sure that it hasn't been reset. Okay. Pick the peppers, take the trash out, water the plants. Okay. It's just a calendar. Good just to mark off each day as it happens, so you know what's next and when we're coming back. Okay. So I'll be sending you text just to remind you. Appreciate it. Thank you.